Welcome to VBN Radio.
Bringing the community together and the page to life. VBN Radio.
Welcome back to VBN Radio. I'm Danielle Wankoot. And you are?
You got to tell them what you do. You know.
Oh, I'm leaving that out.
Oh, you're leaving that out now?
Well, I just felt like it was like...
Okay. All right.
I'm the VBN lady.
She is.
Okay.
No, that's...
I'll start over.
We can leave it.
Splice however you want.
No, we don't have to splice. This is just us.
This is just us.
The three of us.
Conversation.
It doesn't matter.
Real.
And I'm Jeff Moore.
Real talk.
I'm the winemaker.
Really?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That means every time something happens, I'm like, I whine about it. It's perfect.
I thought for sure you were going to do like the grape stomping.
I'm thinking about getting into winemaking because it looks really interesting and it's fun.
Hobby.
Yeah. It takes like up to 4 or 5. Well, there's 4-week wine and 5-week wine.
I'm going to go with the quickest wine. You're going to need a taster
Right,
and
exactly.
I'm available.
That's right.
Right.
But yeah, for real. So
teamwork.
Yeah. Well, summertime's a good time to start a hobby, right?
True.
I mean, if the kids are home, or maybe they're not home, maybe that's even a better time to start a wine hobby. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good time to start things.
Yeah.
Speaking of starting things, summer, like it's done in just a couple of days. What is the official day that summer's over?
August, in terms of school schedule?
Well,
August 10th, August 11th.
in regards to summer,
it's
not
early.
even school, just 10th.
Well,
is the official.
In real life summer, we would go back the day after Labor Day. Remember those days? Monday, Labor Day was your last day off, and then Tuesday was your first day.
Oh yeah.
They don't do that.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
So we'll just call it August 10th.
Yeah, I like August 10th.
So there we are.
Happy end of summer.
This close, yeah, right? It's all over. Now you have to just think positive about spring and the wonderful things.
Spring?
No, not
yet.
No.
First Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you'll see that in the stores in another week.
That's right.
So anyway, let's get to the topic. Summer. Tell me about like something summer-wise for you that was like a good, interesting memory.
Just anytime?
Fun, crazy, anything. Yeah, doesn't matter when.
So I know this is lame, but every couple of summers, we would have exactly 90 days in the summer. So we'd have a full 3 months.
Okay.
And so I remember my mom used to pick us up from school on the last day of school, and she'd be like, "It's a 3-month summer." And those were, I don't know why they were just more fun, the 3-month summers.
That's fun just to have somebody scream that out at you.
That's
Because
right,
you're like, 3 months? What? Yeah.
So that's one of my favorite summer memories, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Does she still do it?
She does actually. So
does she?
She'll still count, yeah.
Aww.
Because I have a niece and nephew and they go to school. So she's like,
cute.
It's a 3-monther. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. My funnest summer memory is when, this is before I was married.
Okay.
So a buddy of mine and I were trying to impress some young ladies. I want to say we were 16. Yeah, about 16-ish.
Sounds right.
And we were staying at this place called the Vikings, which in upstate New York is a club that's on the lake. It's like right on the lake, huge land, big, beautiful place. Anyway, we wanted to impress these young ladies that were staying there for the summer. And we decided to borrow somebody's cruiser for the night. So, well, it's on a borrow program. I think that's what it said on the end of the dock.
No.
So we fired that baby up because we knew that people always kept the keys in there. And we took these girls out on the lake for a moonlit night, like, hey, baby, what you doing? Look at the moon. And about halfway through, well, actually not even a quarter of the way through, after we parked the boat and just started letting it drift, all of a sudden we could hear, Jeff, Mike, hey, what are you guys doing? And I'm like, is that in our head or is that for real?
Sure.
Yeah, people knew that we, our parents and the girls' parents somehow knew that we took the boat. I don't know how they knew that. But
parents know everything.
They do.
They know.
I used to try to get the car out of the driveway in the middle of the night. Have you ever tried that? And then when you get it back, your dad's like, "Oh, you took the car out." No, I don't know what you're talking about. The hood's warm. Oh, darn that engine for heating up. But anyway, we brought the boat back to the dock, and lo and behold, the parents were there. We're not happy that we took their daughters out, but it was kind of fun. It was. Don't do it, by the way. It's illegal. Just saying, don't do it. But it was a fun memory just because it was like, you felt like at that time it's like, oh, we're independent and we're out here and we're relaxing and we're cool. But yeah, it wasn't cool once we got back. We were grounded the rest of the summer, actually.
That sounds right. Also, yes.
Yeah, but it was fun
Worth
just because,
Worth it.
And by the way, we both knew how to drive the boat, so we were, very gingerly when we returned it. But yeah, it was a fun summer memory.
Yeah, that sounds
and I was like, I told my buddy, I was like, that was kind of worth it. And he's like, yeah, it was. It was kind of, but again, don't do it. It's illegal, So.
Yeah.
But fun stuff.
Least favorite summer memory?
Ooh, least favorite summer memory is probably
Summer reading. That's mine.
Summer what?
Summer reading. You don't have summer reading?
My parents never made me read anything.
No, not your
summer.
parents. The school.
What?
Oh yeah, we had to read. We had to read 3 books this summer. And
Was
we
it
were in
summer
honors.
school?
No, it was just for the next English class. It was part of your next first quarter grade of the next year. We had to read 3 books. Honors had to read 4 books. Oh yeah.
That
Write a
is
little
not-
report.
That's not a thing.
Oh, it was a thing.
Where was this? In what state?
Oh, Delaware.
That's why.
We're
See?
not allowed to speak of the northern states.
No,
It's
I know,
it's like an unwritten
but I'm
rule.
saying. Well, I wonder if it's the same way here. Is it the same way here?
I don't know.
Did the producer have to do that
PA,
in school?
Hello.
The producer.
Oh wow.
Hey,
It's hard
What?
to tell.
the producer went to school here. So did they make you do summer reading?
Yeah, they-
Is that what it's called?
Summer reading.
They did. They had 1 book for regular class and then 2 books for honors, but they didn't actually talk about the books
There's
when we
just
went
work that had
back.
to be done.
They just said, "Hey, did you read it?" And we would say yes or no.
And then they
they'd be
just-
they'd just be like, "Okay," and then continue on as if
Oh, yeah.
nothing happened.
No,
which-
none of
Oh
that.
no, we got quizzed. Went to
Really?
private
That's
school.
crap because that's not
Yeah.
summer break. Now you're doing schoolwork on
Yeah.
your summer break.
It's true. Let's do that. Yes.
Yes, I'd sue that place. I don't know who it is, but just sue the school. Years and years of torment.
But the silver lining
Yeah.
is that to this day I can read and have reading comprehension, which is super important with what I do for a living.
Well, okay.
Right?
So you might have a good point there.
Reading
yeah,
comprehension.
but- Yeah, no, I would
Can't
not
beat
put
it.
up with that crap. No way.
Would put up with that
No.
crap.
Okay, so speaking of summer, and
Sure.
hopefully people are outside enjoying the heat as you melt into the
It's
blacktop.
super hot this year.
What
Too
is-
hot. It's
like-
too hot.
That's all the global warming.
I don't
No,
like it.
I don't know.
It's too hot.
However, we had I think it was today, it was 90, which was only 2 degrees colder than it normally has been, but it felt so nice. I was like, oh, that feels so nice. And I'm like,
A lot of
oh, it's
scarf.
only, yeah, 2 degrees.
2 degrees.
Different.
I'll take it.
If your kids aren't outside enjoying the outdoors, I think I know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Do you have your phone with you?
No,
You don't?
no, I tried to put it down while
Did
we're
you
recording.
did you check your phone like I asked you to?
I did check my
Okay,
phone.
so if the kids are indoors or they're not playing and they're inside somebody else's house, I bet you I know what they're doing. The average kid, this is like 12 to 20 years old basically, is using TikTok 91 minutes a day. 91 minutes a day.
That feels low to me.
What was
I
yours?
think it's low.
What was yours?
I am not in this range, so
Okay,
these
no.
statistics do not
She looks like
apply.
it,
Well, thank you, thank you. No, I try to. Usually, I try to decompress
She's going
in the
around the
evenings.
question.
I am because I do so much reading all day, and like, people are fighting.
Yeah.
that kind of- so I
Well, let's just go with TikTok.
Go with
then.
TikTok.
Oh.
2 hours maybe. Right?
You're worse than the kids.
Yeah, so like be on TikTok, go back to Facebook, go on
Okay.
TikTok.
Well, you
back
have to go
yeah.
to Facebook because of Vero Beach
I do,
Neighborhood
yes.
Incorporated. So it's,
So, but there's some funny stuff on there.
it is true. It's very true. Wait, producer,
Producer's going to
Yeah.
cut out
how many
this whole section.
how many minutes are you on TikTok? Honestly, be honest.
It feels
looking it
like
up.
a lot more than it is. Oh, this
What?
week.
Just this week,
Just
This
this
is
week
week.
is 7 hours and 46 minutes.
average or daily?
No. When you say this week, how
Daily.
many days is that?
Like 3 days. Sunday was a big day.
You're on for 7 hours and 3 days.
Yeah.
Is that total for 3
Oh,
days?
this is
that
this
per
is out
day?
the window. That's not
For
even
3 days.
close.
And we haven't even talked about like later tonight when we're going to be scrolling later on, so that number could tick up by 4.
Oh my God.
Daily average so far is 2 hours and 35 minutes.
I'm
Wow.
telling you.
It's
it
people
feels
get
really low.
like I get it because it's short little clips of entertainment. But for instance, my wife's 2 sisters are here, and the one literally will not put her phone down. Like she's constantly on it, and if it's not Facebook, it's TikTok. It's those 2 things, and I mean everywhere she goes, she'll talk for a minute. She'll be like, "Oh, what about that thing?"
Oh no.
She does. I'm not kidding. And if she's watching this, you know, Chris.
You like drift back to the phone.
I'm calling you out, Chris. This is all she did. Yeah, and she's not lit. And you can be like, yeah, and then Chris actually stole money from the bank. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Well. And she'll just be scrolling. She doesn't, and people get so addicted to it. But so if your little ones are watching that, get them outside like the old days.
It's so entertaining. I've got recipes out there.
It is.
Did you know that when you have like a 6-pack or 8-pack of Gatorade, right?
Yeah.
You know, people are trying to pull the stuff out of the. You don't have to do that. That there's a little teeny circle pull on the end, and it's perforated, and you just go, and it easily comes out. I use it all the time now. I learned that from TikTok.
Somebody film yourself doing that.
I'm telling you, it's how did I get this far and not? I've struggled with the Gatorade packs my entire life. I didn't have to struggle.
All my life.
All my life.
I didn't know why.
I was so thirsty. I couldn't get this stupid, whether it's soda or water, whatever it was. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm going to record it. It's unbelievable.
Nice. All right, so we've got some things going on around town. Actually, the one thing I love going to do, and I haven't done it in a long time. It's
Friday. Yeah. August 5th, gallery stroll. Main Street, Vero Beach, from 5 to 8 p.m.
If you've never done it, got to do it. Whether it's you and the whole family, you got friends visiting, it's really cool. They open up.
Nice evening.
You just stroll all the way down through the different, I was going to call them museums. Are they museums? No. They're galleries.
They're galleries.
That's why they call it the
Art
gallery
stores.
Art, yeah. And you just go through local artists, some from directly in town, some out of town, and some really cool, unique pieces. And then the artists are there, too, to talk about the art. And it's a little fun. And I think they put a little wine out,
Yeah.
Like somebody comes out and they're like,
Why
are you doing it?
A lot of wine out.
Do they?
No, he said a little. And I was like,
yeah. Well then.
Those are rookie numbers.
Do we bring our own glass?
I don't see why we can't.
It helps save the planet,
I love the planet.
Yes, I do too. Long live the planet! All right. Well, that's what's happening, and we would love to hear from you. If you have any stories from summer that are fun, put them in there.
Yes.
And it's good, bad, or ugly. It doesn't matter. Put it in there.
We'll take them all.
That's right.
All right. Have a great week.
All right.